Have another event to help you get in the Christmas spirit. This one's coming up very soon at St. Andrew Presbyterian Church. It is a Christmas carol with an internationally known storyteller. We have Jean Strobel here with us today from St. Andrew Presbyterian. And Jean, tell us about the Dickens Christmas Carol that your church is going to be offering.
Well, we are so excited. Tim Lowry, a storyteller from Summerville, South Carolina, is going to be here, and he's doing a one-man show. He's going to dress as Dickens and present the story, and we're going to find out what happens to Scrooge.
Well, Dickens is such a great Christmas story, of course. It's such a classic. So we have a little bit to show you right now so you can be making a mental picture. It is the Dickens Christmas Carol, that classic, and the date, so easy to remember, Saturday the 23rd, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And you'll be so excited to see Tim Lowry. As you were saying, he's an internationally known storyteller.
He is, and he just connects with his audience. People just absolutely love him. The first time that I met him was at the International Storytelling Festival up in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And he had standing room only in the tent. We were actually back behind the tent listening carefully to get to hear him.
He was that magnetic that you wanted to
meet him.
He
He really is. He is so much fun. So we can hardly wait to see what he does with Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
Well, Jean was also telling me that you can get a preview of what Tim Lowry is like and his style by going to, Googling him. Go to YouTube and you can see some of his videos.
Yes, and it's so much fun. You'll just see a wide gamut of his talent, and you get that southern flair that he uses. He is just so much fun. I would recommend Stay on the Road. That's just a really fun one, kind of a coming-of-age story about him becoming a storyteller.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Now, as we are making plans for the 23rd, one thing your group recommends is that it's really for kids 10 and over.
That's true. We feel like the attention span for about an hour's performance would be good for a 10-year-old. I've taught school for many years, and I think 10's about it.
So you're familiar with those attention spans?
I am, and I think that 10 and above would really enjoy it.
And will you have a nursery available for younger kids?
We will. 5 and under upon request. Just call the church office and let us know that you need it, and we'll have some wonderful people to watch in the nursery.
Terrific. We want to show you now one more time. It is the Dickens Christmas Carol, and it is coming up Saturday, December 23rd at St. Andrew Presbyterian Church. And Jean was telling me that's the church across the street from the Y.
That's right, the little church in the woods.
It's on Wheeler Road, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Tickets are $15, and you can stop by the church office and get them, or you can just go to standrewpc.com and get your tickets that way. It is a wonderful opportunity. I remember seeing Dickens when I was a student in London, Jean, and it was the year that the George C. Scott movie came out with George C. Scott doing Dickens. And of course, being set in London and then being a student there in London, it was just so exciting.
You got the full benefit.
And it did. It just it felt so real. But what better way to make you think about the people that you care for and what's really important in our holidays than through Dickens' Christmas Carol?
How true.
True. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll be back right after this quick break. Coming up. Oh, what fun. Dee Griffin there, and now look at our George Escala skating. George has some ability there on those blades, trying to keep up with the other folks skating at Augusta Ice. If you haven't been yet, you're going to hear all about it right after this break.